Scylla, Level 4 upgrade. Hey guys, for today's upgrade we're going to be doing Traxxas aluminum hub carriers. This is going to add a lot of durability to the rear, as well as give it a nice anodized look. So let's open this up and check out what's inside. So we're going to, take our screwdriver. See, I got it right here. And we're going to stab it till it dies. I'm kidding, we can't do that with such a package. It is not a plastic bag or anything like that. So we have to non-violently peel this back. Get a sound of that. Anyway, get that all the way back. And you can see it's not the best thing to unbox. And in fact, I think I can use my screwdriver. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Just go around the outside and rip open the package very, very slowly, because Traxxas is acting like they're sending some stuff over the border. Alright, so right here we can see we got a little thing of screws and C-clips. What the hell? No, that cannot be true. Why the hell would they give you C-clips with this? But anyway, the real product we're looking for is these. Oh yes. This is the first time I've opened a package with Traxxas blue aluminum. These are very, very nice. Let's just get everything out of the way and showcase these. Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at how shiny it is. Oh, and some of you might be wondering, am I stoned? Well, guess what? I'm not stoned. I am just really enjoying this blue anodized aluminum. So without further ado, I think it's time that we should get this on the truck. First thing I need to do is remove the tire with my tire iron. Alright, so that'll easily come off. Just stick that underneath there. Now we need to take off the camber link, and that's just held down with a 2mm screw right here. And without them, there's a screw at the bottom of the A-arm that we need to take out. Now I can pull this off. Because I have the MIPs, there's a little grub screw that holds on the hex sub to the rest of the drive shaft assembly. So we get that out with a 1.5mm screwdriver. Very simple, nothing too difficult apart from the fact that it was locked-headed. Take off the hex sub, pull out the drive shaft from the bearings. Yeah, I know, these are not the proper bearings. They are high-speed bearings from the Valenian system, which are pretty terrible, and I don't have any other spare bearings, so that's what I'm using right now. But anyway, we can pop all these bearings just by poking something through them, and they should come out very slowly. Go at each end. See, one of them pops out. Now the other one should be way easier. And now we're going to compare the old to the new. Now, there's a couple key differences between these aluminum ones and the plastic ones based on size. You can see that the aluminum one is far bigger, and that is correct. That's because I bought the oversized aluminum ones. I saw the normal sized ones, which are pretty similar to the dimensions of these. I don't really like that design, so I went with this, and it looks better. But there's a couple weird things about this. So you can see in this little bag of screws it contains C-clips and this bad design. Well, you don't need to go with that. You can use the stuff you already have at hand. So what you normally do is stick the pin through the arm and then hold it down with the grub screw, and then C-clips on each side. I don't know why they overdid it like that, but don't ask me. And yeah, I guess you can just use the normal stock parts. I mean, like, you could still send the same screw through the top. You can still send the same hinge pin at the bottom through this part. I forgot the name already. Axle carrier. There we go. Hub carrier. That works too. Yeah, you can still slide it through there, and then it screws into the A-arm, which works perfectly fine. And I guess that's the only key difference is you don't have to use this bag of goodies that you get with it. And yeah, it's time to get the new part in. So slide it onto the other end of the half shaft, put it onto the A-arm, and then we're going to reattach that one screw right here. Looks like that. Send it through. You see what I mean? These parts are compatible with this hub carrier. Stock parts work just fine. You don't need to open up the C-clips and deal with that for a good hour. Just use this. Once you get this slipped in and tightened down, after that, feel free to reattach the camber link and readjust it if you have to. Then reattach the tire and redo the nut that holds it on. Now remember, when you're putting in this top screw, to use Loctite. The process is going to be exactly the same for the other side. And to my surprise, the one that I've upgraded has a lot less play than the old one. So this upgrade is actually way more valuable than I thought. And now this upgrade is donezo. Looks very nice, and there's a lot less play, surprisingly. And I guess that's because when the plastic wears down on the edges where it mounts on the A-arm, you know, it can move back and forth a little bit. And also the hinge pin moving inside of it, you know, that makes it a little bit loose. Now the aluminum, on the other hand, is not going to wear down as quickly, not nearly as quickly. And there's one last thing you might be wondering: what am I going to do with this bag of goodies? Well, I guess I'm going to throw away everything but these little grub screws, because you can use these on motor pinion gears, and I need a few of those, and they will come in handy. But I guess that's it for this upgrade video, and I will see you next time.